80% of communication is nonverbal. This means it does not only matter what you say, 80% depends on how you say it. You might be incredibly creative and talented, but if you're not understood, nobody will hire you. You might have some of the smartest ideas, but if you can't get other people to understand them, there's nothing you can do. With 80% of your communication being nonverbal, this means that the way you say it, how you say it, and what you feel when you say it, it is crucial. It means that people don't want you, they want you at your best. Now the word you is a very flexible term at this juncture. Let's try to define you, because you are really different versions of yourself at different moments in time. There is you when you're with your boss at work. There's you with your friends and buddies. There's you with your lover. There's also a you with your mother and family. Finally, there is you on your own, meditating or walking, going to the gym. You talk to different people in a different way. If the you who's talking to your mom is the you at a meeting with your boss or producer, you will come across as terribly unprofessional. If the you who relates to your buddies meets up with your girlfriend, the romantic dinner will be a complete disaster, as will be hanging out with the guys, if you're still in your romantic, sexy date mode. Let's define these at the basic 5 different characters we are in different situations. Your job now is to figure out which one of these best communicates your creative talent to your agents, producers, and your boss. It is you. It is the best you, under the best circumstances, like when you are the most inspired. Once you understand what that emotionally as well as behaviorally means, it feels like, you can repeat it. On the day that you're not that inspired, you can use this information to maintain your character so that you retain your credibility, keep your job, and avoid just getting fired. People who have no method and strategy behind their creative work run a tremendous risk. The day that they're not inspired is a day they can't deliver. They will fail at the big castings that could change their careers. Let's give you some real hands-on tools that will help you learn how to maintain your character and dominate a conversation. We must also factor in body language. There are 2 ways to change emotions. There's the thinking process that we've discussed with over the last chapters. The way you think will change the way you feel. Second, your body postures will also influence your emotions. Have a look at this following picture. Sitting like this makes it impossible for anybody to feel self-assured, happy, and peaceful. Sitting in this position would clearly be offensive to most ladies who might be in the meeting. There are many books available that describe how to read body language. But now, we will look at something much more exciting, namely, how can we change the emotion of the other person by consciously changing their body language or position? Let's repeat this. If you can dictate the body language of the person that you're communicating with, it will also affect their emotions. You can change emotions in people if you're able to change their body position. Unless you can be seen and heard, and people understand and comprehend that you are talented and creative, you will not rise as far in the creative field as you deserve. Let's get you in the best shape mentally and emotionally by training your communication skills so that you can succeed as a creative.